Good Friday morning to you all and happy payday. Welcome to the IPA call, which stands for Income Producing Activity. Today we have Mary Olson, who's going to be moderating for us, with Gracie Turner closing us in prayer. Today we will be doing Epic Club Wednesday with James Zink, and you might be like, Sarah, it's Friday, not Wednesday. Yes, you are correct. Today is Friday, and normally we have Epic Club Wednesday on Wednesdays, but this past Wednesday we had a couple of special announcements and very special guests. So we will be going over Epic Club today. And guys, get ready to celebrate those in your business, maybe your friends have those who have earned Epic Club Gold and Epic Club Diamond. It is amazing. And we'll get into it, but yeah, we have over 500 slides, so we've had to condense the video, and it's pretty awesome. I love having that problem, and I don't even consider it a problem. So, guys, just keep sending me your flyers and get into Epic Club. We want that video to be so long. Maybe it takes up the entire IPA time. You never know, right? But before we get started, just a quick reminder, we do not treat, cure, or diagnose any medical condition. Our products are made to support overall health, and individual results may vary. On the financial side, not everyone earns the same. Success depends on your own consistency and effort. Also, note that this training may include U.S. specific information. Please follow your country's laws and partner code policies regarding product repackaging, mailing, and sample distribution. All right, before we get into Epic Club Wednesday/Friday, I'm still going to call it Epic Club Wednesday. Let's move into announcements. So, guys, if you have a Drop Talk, Super Saturday, or corporate event that you'd like to tell us about, if you could go down to the bottom where it says React, select Raise Your Hand, and then I will call upon you and get you unmuted. All right, first up, we have Miss Linda Pittman, followed by Popo LeBoy.
Hey guys, we only have 1 week to here in the Pensacola area, Milton, Florida. Cindy Landis is going to be at our Super Saturday, and of course, we always have Gracie Turner. It's her event, and it's going to be incredible. Send anybody you know, and we'll take care of them.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Miss Linda. All right, next up, Popo LeBoy, followed by Cheryl.
Yes, hi. Well, it's just to announce our health and wealth seminar, which is taking place Thursday of next week in Calgary. So it's July 16th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And my special guest on that event is Christy Walsh. So it's going to be a pretty amazing event. Last time it was very, very packed with Julie Park. So this one promises to be another blockbuster event. Yeah, so it's a free event, so everybody's invited in the Calgary area. Last time we had even people driving 2 hours away from Calgary attending, so I know it's going to be another good one. So July 16th, with Christy Walsh as my guest, and also please note that it's a monthly event. So we started to do these series at my church with one of my pastors who's part of the team. So we're going to have another one in August and September. So it's a monthly big event for Calgary. So it's promising to be something good for the rest of this year as well. So that's pretty much it. So Thursday, July 16th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Calgary. And I'll put the flyer in there in case I think I sent it to you.
You did,
Sarah.
yes, sir. And I already got the flyer in chat for you.
Okay, super duper. Thank you so much. So that's pretty much it. So Calgary, we're on the map, so it's happening. So let's see you all there.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Popo. All right, next up we have Sherry, followed by Marion Struble.
Hello. Yes, we are having a drop talk in Queen Creek, Arizona on Sunday, July 19th. Debbie Holcomb is going to be our presenter, and it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Debbie. And we are going to be introducing Vital One to the Arizona community. So come on down. And Sarah, I put it on the events flyer page.
Okay, perfect. I will go pull that because I did not have that in Research Drops. I will
or
get
I can
that
throw
done
it in
today.
the chat now too.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that. Awesome. Thanks so much. All right, next up we have Marion Struble, followed by Michelle McKay.
Hey, a couple things. Every Wednesday at noon Mountain Time on Zoom, we're going to have a 10 to 15 minute short lunch and learn hormones and health. And it's on Zoom. So I don't have the flyer yet, but I'll get it to Sarah right away. And it's every Wednesday, noon Mountain Time on my Zoom from now till convention. So every week. And then the 25th of July, we have a Super Saturday in Deer Lodge, Montana. And I think Sarah's got the flyer. I'm outside, so I don't have it in front of me, but the flyer is there in Research Drops, I'm sure.
Yes, I will put that in chat. Give me just a moment. Also, I want to mention you just mentioned the convention, and that's something that we've not talked about a lot. But guys, we have something here called PXP, which stands for Partner Co Experience, and it is amazing. Lots of wonderful nuggets and trainings that corporate puts on for us brand partners. And that is in Orlando, Florida this year. The dates are September the 3rd through the 6th. I've had a lot of people send me messages and text messages of, Sarah, when should we come? Plan to arrive on the day before, so arrive on September the 2nd, and then plan to leave on September the 7th. So I believe September the 2nd is on a Wednesday, and then the 7th is that following Monday. There's still tickets available, so if you do not have your tickets, you can still get your tickets. And then if you've already purchased your ticket, if you could check your emails, you should have got an email from corporate. You need to get that ticket registered so that way they can recognize you at PXP and you can be celebrated for all of your accomplishments here with PartnerCo. I'll put all that information in chat for you guys. Thank you, Marion, and thank you so much for mentioning that. All right, next up, Michelle McKay, followed by Maddie.
Hey, good morning, everybody. So we have Why You Need These Drops this Monday, every Monday, but we have Andrea Rosser is our special guest, Monday, 6:30 p.m. Central Time. And I wanted to announce again our Super Saturday in Oxford, Mississippi at the beautiful law school. Brent Palmer will be there with us, and of course, Cynthia Bolden and I. And so invite all your guests, and then anybody that's in the area, please come join us again, Saturday, August 8th. Thanks so much, Sarah.
Awesome. Thank you, Michelle. And I got that flyer in chat for you as well.
Perfect. Thank you.
Of course. All right. Next up, we have Maddie, followed by Sheila.
Well, good morning. I'm just excited about the event that Amber and I are having on Saturday. And so it's been moved to my house, and we're going to be sharing the Moringa product along with some other amazing tastings. And so we're excited, and we have lots of people coming. And if you know of anybody in the Pismo Beach area, we'd love to share with them the Moringa product, and we'll take good care of them. All right. And it's at 9 o'clock on Saturday. Put the flyer in the chat.
Awesome. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Maddie. And I got the flyer in chat for you as well.
Thank you.
Of course. All right. Next up, we have Sheila, followed by Suzanne.
Good morning, everybody. So on Saturday, July the 25th, Mississippi, again, we've got a Super Saturday with Coach Palmer. And so, we had a lot of things going on in June, and we got our brand partners to Nashville at for the launch and things. So come towards the end of July, it's going to be an opportunity for you to get your team members in the room, getting them. We would have had Vital One launches happen, Epic Club. We're going to have be about 2 weeks, 3 weeks away from the end of Epic Club. So it's going to be the opportunity for you to get that last surge of motivation, but also training. Coach Palmer and Coach Roland had talked about at boot camp that they have a new format that they're doing with the Super Saturdays. So I would highly encourage you to get your people in the room, bring your team, message me. It will be in the Ridgeland, Mississippi area, and Sarah, you will have a flyer before the end of the day for it to be public for everyone. So we're really fired up about this. It's going to be what you need for this last push, and then it'll be followed up. There'll be one, and I'm in the more southern part of the state, and then Michelle's in the more northern part of the state. We covering the whole state. I need a little bit of Jeff Gilliland in me to be able to talk about this a little bit more. So, it's going to be a perfect opportunity to seal up what you want to accomplish rolling into PXP. So we hope you'll be there. Look forward to it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sheila. And I'm glad that you mentioned that I would have the flyer eventually because I got scared. I was like, oh no, did I lose a flyer? I literally have it text out. Do you have the flyer? So thank you for that. Awesome. Thanks so much, Sheila. All right, next up we have Suzanne Thomas, followed by Coach Pam.
Hey everybody, so 2 more days we're going to be having our drop talk at my house Sunday, 2 to 4. You do need to RSVP to me, private message, or to the number on the flyer, please, so that we know who's coming. We're going to have healthy snacks, taste testings of Vital One and other products, and we're looking forward to it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Suzanne. All right, next up we have Coach Pam, followed by Mary Olson.
Yes, we have our drop talk in the Sacramento area of Northern California coming up next Saturday, the 18th from 1 to 3. You guys, if you know anybody in California, Northern California, have friends, we'll take good care of them. Brand partners, come on out. It's actually free. Thanks, guys. See you next week.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Coach Pam. All right, next up we have Mary Olson, followed by Lori Spokrief.
Good morning, everyone. We have a Save the Date Canada Roadshow coming up August 4th to the 6th. The 4th will be in Edmonton, the 5th in Calgary, and the 6th in Lethbridge. Katie Holt Larson is going to be in Edmonton for the 4th, and Lucy and Tracy will be in all the other cities.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Mary. All right, next up we have Lori, then followed by Yulia.
Good morning. We are having a couple of different events in the Stony Plain Spruce Grove area. First one is on the 20th. It's at a clothing boutique in Stony Plain. And on the 27th, we're having another one at Uniquely Yours Clothing Boutique and a home. So I put one of the flyers in the chat. And yeah, we have our regular drop talks on Thursdays at Perks Coffee House in Stony Plain, Alberta. Have a great day.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lori. All right, next up we have Yulia, followed by Sheila.
Good morning. Good morning. Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning. Oh, nice. So I have some wellness evening at my home. It's in Navarre, Florida. It's tomorrow at 5 p.m. So invite people who close by us, maybe have a rest and vacation in our beautiful Emerald Coast. Welcome. I sent the
Awesome.
flyer.
Thank you so much, Yulia.
Thank you.
All right, and last but most certainly not least, Sheila.
Hey, I just wanted to announce that we're going to have a residential drop talk in Stapleton, Alabama, and surrounding areas. That's coming up July 16th at 6:30 p.m. I uploaded the flyer in the events page, but I'm redoing it because the area was not put in there. So, Sarah, I will get that to you, and I'm working on updating it right now.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Sheila. Alrighty, guys, just a reminder, all Drop Talk Super Saturdays and corporate events are all posted on researchdrops.com/events. You can continue to send me your flyers in chat, or we do have a Facebook group that you can send that to as well. Don't worry, I'll make sure all that information is put into chat. All right, guys, who's excited for payday and that it's Friday? Let's get some ones in chat for that. Oh my goodness. I love this company because we get paid every single Friday. I love it. And without further ado, let's get excited for Epic Club. And with that, James Zheng, the floor is yours, sir.
An honor to be here. Hey, Partico fam. How y'all doing? Give us some big waves, as Coach would say, or 5 in the chats below. It's such an honor to just be here with you all. And as I'm seeing just all the hands, I don't know if this is just me, maybe I just haven't been paying as much attention. Dr. Sarah, was that like the most amount of hands ever that we've seen with events that are happening? Like, that was, right? So, and I see these things and I just take a sense and I'm like, as a community, where are we? Right? Epic Club launched, what, 2 months ago? We are into our last 4 to 5 weeks before the end of Epic Club. And then it's PXP. This is a world tour PXP shirt I got last year around the world. It was a lot of fun. So we're like right around the corner from what's about to happen. And I think that we all know and are expectant of the things to come. We know at PXP, they're going to launch what's called the Creator Academy, right? You guys heard about that from John and Katie earlier this week. We know there's going to be new stuff, new systems, new tools, a lot of excitement, a lot of hugs. But I also have on my heart, I'm just thinking this moment of time as a community and just as an individual for you and your partner co-business is the most important and crucial time to play our cards right. And I don't know if it's just me, but I felt that this week was kind of weird. Anyone else feel like this was like a like a slower week. Like it seemed like the world went on vacation a little bit. The kids are outside more, which is great. It's summertime, right? It's post July 4th. It's post July 1st for Canada. It's like, at least for me, I get a little antsy because I'm like, I want more now yesterday, right? Like I want to move. I want to expand. I want to grow. And maybe for some of us, it feels like your breakthrough feels a little delayed. Anyone else feel like that? I'm saying to myself, right? I'm like, I'm doing the do. And most of us here are doing the do, right? Put a one in the comments if you've gotten at least one enrollment since the beginning of Epic Club, um, which kicked off August 16th, right? Which congratulations. And we've already seen the stats, right? The stats are there's over 268 plus percent of activated enrollment growth month after month. Like we know the stats are amazing. We see the hands that are happening. But there's just something about this interesting time. It's like this week is a breath. And it's okay to breathe. It's okay to rest. It's okay to celebrate. But I think as a community, we are at such a crucial moment in time where if we play our cards right, both this team is going to explode, but also your individual business is going to explode as well too. The question is, what do we do during such a moment? How do we take it to the next level? Dr. Sarah said, I'll play in just a little bit. We got 500 people qualified for Epic Club, right? Or 500 flyers. Who here believes we can do 1,000 plus, right? Like we are right there at the cusp. And we've seen this movie before. We know what can happen when a leadership comes together and we're creating momentum. We're just taking little steps. We're going ultimate. We're rolling 2, 4, 8. We're getting the various perks that are out there, right? And as a reminder, Epic Club is cool because there's some really nice perks, right? If you go ultimate, you're getting a PXP ticket. Did you know when you go ultimate and you roll 2 people, 200 points, you get an extra PXP ticket and you're a part of Creator Academy and you're going to be on stage. If you get 4 enrollments, you get VIP butler service at PXP, special swag. I see Brenda Carlton on my screen. I'm already imagining her with the Epic Club swag. Guys, I got a little visual of it, by the way. Anyone here like swag? You like to have something special. What I love about Partner Co swag, maybe you've been a part of other company swag, like work and stuff. Many times company swag sucks. Can we be real? Right? You're like, I would never wear that. I remember my first company, funny story. I got their swag and it was like these like gym shorts and it was like PE short shorts and I got pale thighs and I'm like, I'm never gonna wear that. You know what I love about Partner Co swag? You're proud. You want to rock it. So if you're already excited about Partner Co swag, just imagine what Epic Club swag is gonna feel like. You're gonna feel like $1,000,000 and people are gonna see you as that as well too. So you're gonna get that. And then when you go diamond, you get the extra at the top of the line, right? You get invited into the gala reception where it's red carpet treatment, where you're around the founders, the other top leaders. We're at Epic Universal, guys, screaming with joy at the top of our lungs with the most incredible place that people around the world want to travel to. And then you can go Epic Diamond Plus, if you want to call it that, and roll 12. You can get that plus you plus another spouse or a partner as well too. Okay. So those are the winnings that are there. But even greater than that is the understanding what's going to happen in the tailwind. Something I've realized is, and I want you to put this number in the chat, 90. Okay, 90. Success is a 90-day game. Ed Milet, he's a personal development guru. He got mentored by Tony Robbins. He made his millions through network marketing, through what we do. And if you follow me, he has the Ed Milet Show. Great at personal growth. I think he's a billionaire now, actually. He says that success is a 90-day game. The fruits of your labor, you will not see the full fruits 90 days from now. We're only like 60 days into this, which means we're starting to see the first fruits. And I think one of the biggest lies that the enemy can throw to us is when we're doing the do and we're diligent with it, and then we see a little harvest, and we're like, it's not happening fast enough. I don't know if this is working for me. You're posting twice a day, you're following up, you're getting a customer here or there, but you haven't seen the massive breakthrough yet. Anyone else resonate with that? We have to have some time for the harvest. And during such a time, we have to make sure, because we've plowed the sand, guys. We've planted amazing seeds. You heard Coach Palmer talk about this, even compared to the first time when we did Catalyst Club, which is like Epic Club. The explosive growth in this is so much greater. So none of us have ever even seen the outcome of what's about to happen. So at this time, we have to raise our expectation, guys. I'm just speaking to myself. We have to raise our belief in our faith. What's possible in this business? I remember when we bring our people to PXP, and you can talk to any of the amazing moderators and leaders in this company. Who here in your network marketing career would say that you got inspired at a big event like a PXP? That was a day where you're like, I see it. I remember a PXP ago, we had a brand new teammate. I'm expecting for the newest people. We brought this person to PXP. I think she got started like 10 days before the event. Had no idea what it was about. Was just think about being a customer, not even a partner. Saw the vision, and the following month enrolled 20 people. Never did this before. Became the top enroller in the entire company. Who here would love somebody that in 1 month enrolls 20 people into their business? Imagine you had 2 of those. 4 of those, 8 of those, 12 of those, 20 of those. Some of you, I asked earlier, how many people do you want in Epic Club? Imagine 100 of those or more. Brenda Carlton, what would your business look like with 100 people getting inspired and enrolling 20 people the following month? We have not even seen what's about to happen. So what I realized for me, at least, I need to do is I need to up my vision. I need to up my expectation. I need to make sure that even during a week where it's good, I've been enrolling people, I'm enrolling my chiropractor, I'm enrolling people, but I'm not seeing the massive like optimized lines out of nowhere, like the chairperson 5,000s being born, like all these things. We are almost there, but you're not yet there. We're at the part where I'm using the dancing guy analogy where people are starting to come into the mix, but it's not yet at that point where there's this over flooding. And I think we're at the tipping point. I don't know if you guys feel that way. I think if we as a community double down one more time, and it starts with ourselves saying, where am I at with Epic Club? Am I going Epic Club Gold, Diamond, Diamond Plus? And then it goes to who else is coming with me on the journey. I have 66 teammates, actually. I'm tracking it. 66 teammates that are in our team that are in Epic Club. How many are in your team that are getting into Epic? And as we do that together as a collective, I'll leave this and then I'm going to play the video, is what I'm really expectant for. You know what's going to change the game for your business, change the game for your life, and change the game for Partner Co. It's the story of people that got involved after Epic Club got started, that then went Epic, then got inspired as well too. I'm curious, who here on this line right now got started after August 16th in your Partner Co business? Put a me in the comments if that's you, because really I see Allison here. Awesome. Sylvia, Kelly, Priscilla, Jessica, Lori. Awesome. Yeah, if you got started. So I'm literally saying you got started in Partner Co after August 16th, right? We have many. Awesome. Jill and Shane. Oh my gosh, Shane the biker. Congrats. Awesome. Okay. Guys, do you see this? This is amazing. Okay. So congratulations to you guys. The stories that have not yet even been discovered yet. The next Dr. Sarah's, the next Mary Olson's, the next Sheila's. But I also think there's a lot of people that got started that have not yet captured the vision. Who here knows that you have people in your team that aren't on board yet with Epic Club? They're not running yet full in with you, right? Put a yes in the comments if that's the case. And what they need our help with right now is they need somebody to extend the hand. They need somebody to cast vision for them. They need somebody to have that conversation with them. They need somebody to look them in the eyes and be like, I don't want you to miss out on the biggest part in the world. You ready to go epic? Let's go do it together. And if we as a community reach down, and maybe they're not people you sponsored, maybe they're people within your downline that are orphaned a little bit, and they're watching. They're waiting for you to be the leader to reach out to them. So that's what I'm committed to doing myself. I'm scouring the team and I'm like, who has a heartbeat? Who's coming onto the calls? Who's posting? Who's doing something? And how can I come in add some extra value and bring them up and give them a little strategy and help them come into this, because I already know what's going to happen after PXP. It's going to change people's lives. They're going to be the one that has 20 enrollments in their team in a month. So because I see that, I need to make sure that I help guide them into this. So I'm curious, as a community, or who here is committed with me to making that extra effort, that extra double down, right? Put a me in the comments if that's the case. We're doing amazing, guys. It's incredible. There's already record-breaking checks and so many cool things, but there's so much more. And you're going to look back. We're going to look back to this time back. I can't believe I was involved during such a movement, because now we're billions of dollars a year. We're traveling around the world. We're chairperson 5,000, all these things. And you're going to mark it back towards these types of moments. All right. So with that said, I'm going to play this amazing video by Dr. Sarah. And really, as you look to this, celebrate whoever you know, celebrate your teammates, and then also think and imagine and visualize, who are the names for me and my next levels in Epic, but who are the names of people that are not yet even on here that need to be on here as well too. So with that, let's play this awesome, awesome video. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. I got so lost in all the amazing videos that I was just like, wow, so good. Congratulations to every single one of you. We know that even if you got one or two or four, wherever you're at, you're sowing seeds into your future. You are taking this mission to spread, to power health and prosperity around the world. You're going above and beyond your comfort zone, and you're making it happen, transforming lives. And the best is yet to come. Dr. Sarah, and stay tuned. We're planning something big next week. Stay tuned. There's going to be a big thing we're going to do around Epic Club. So just wait for that. Dr. Sarah, back to you.
Thank you so much, James. And guys, it is not too late. You still have an opportunity to be a part of Epic Club. Also, Epic Club Diamond and Epic Club Gold. All you have to do right now, text I'm all in with your first and last name to the following number, 256-516-7977. And you're like, Sarah, I'm already in Epic Club. Well, congratulations, first and foremost. We are so proud of you. But we love to celebrate you and get you included in that video. And in doing so, we ask that you go to the Epic Club boards, go to the templates, and put in your picture, and then send me your flyer. And you can send it to me at the following number, 573-690-8967. Don't worry, all that information is going to be in chat. And again, congratulations to all of those who are already in Epic Club. And we are looking forward to adding more and more people into that presentation as we do on a daily basis. All right, with that, guys, let's get some love for James. James, thank you so much, sir. All right, well, let's get right into IPAs for today on this lovely payday and Friday. So, with that, Mary Olson, are you still here with us?
I am here, and wow, every time I hear James talk about Epic Club, every time I hear James talk, I get fired up. So, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the IPA call today. Every conversation that you follow up with, every follow-up, every invitation, every seed planted, I'm going to go with James's farm analogy. You never know which one's going to change someone's life or your own. So as we go around today, let's celebrate our income producing activities with one another. So with that said, what have you done in the last couple of days to produce income in your business? Let's keep it to a TikTok, not a TED Talk. And first up, we have Priscilla.
Hi, everyone. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Excellent. Well, firstly, it's great to be here. I've been away for about a month because of exciting things happening, which impact my partner co-business. The big thing I want to share is that I've had a gal that responded to a Help Wanted post, about 2 months ago. And so she's a friend of mine. We had a chat. She met with Dr. Laura, and she and her husband were going through some things at the time. She wanted to start with the drops. I was just back in Arizona, and she said, I'm ready to start with the drops. She had been on the call with Todd, Roland, and Laura, maybe 3 weeks ago. She's researched the business, so she's on the drops. She's looking to join the business, but she just is starting with the drops. That's a huge win considering where she started, because she showed me how hungry she was by researching the company. Her sister's a nurse. Her sister was really impressed with the products. So that's the big win. And the second big win is that I've moved from Arizona to Illinois because of a brand partner who I shared 2 months ago, this guy, Dave, who is in solar or energy independence business. I've actually joined him in that business, and we're going to be building a partner co as well. So energy from the sun and energy for people's bodies to be energy independent with partner co products.
Wow, Priscilla, that's awesome. So you were posting the system of growth. You posted that Help Wanted. I believe it's in the system of growth, that Help Wanted flyer, consistently posting. And your friend, you got her on a 3-way call with Laura. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So you guys, those 3-way calls, they are powerful. If you've got somebody interested, you've got to get them onto a 3-way call with upline, sideline, downline, any line. Just get them on a 3-way call. That validation is really key. So good job, Priscilla.
Thank you so much.
Next up, we have Rebecca, and then followed by Mark.
Good morning. It's Rebecca
Good
here.
morning.
We had our first drop talk in our home last evening, and I want to share, you never know what people are going to do. So we had 2 people sign up and do 200 PV, and it was 2 people that I didn't think would be interested at all, and just were showing up out of being kind. And so you just never know. So we were pretty excited. We went to bed pretty excited and grateful, and it really does change your thought process about what we're doing. So, and James, you're amazing. I could listen to you all day.
I agree, Rebecca. So congratulations. So you had people show up at your house. You invited them. You didn't judge them. You thought that they wouldn't sign up, but they did, you guys. Don't judge people. Offer the products, offer the opportunity to anybody that's asking, anybody that is listening and paying attention. You never know when that next big fish is going to come around.
Right.
Mark, you're up next.
You hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, Mary. Hey, how are you doing?
Good.
Yeah, so for about the last year before I make my post, I go in about 10 minutes before and I wish people happy birthday. And what I'll do is I will do it in Messenger and I will do it where it just goes on the regular page. But what I'm seeing happen is those people will go into my stories, and then when they go into my stories, I'll send them a picture and touch base with them and say, hey, thanks for checking out my stories. Are you supporting me? Or are you interested in the drops? And then they ask for more information. So that's really been working out. So yeah, this lady Jamie got in contact with me, but that's been the process that's been happening. So those, and what is good is when I go in and I wish somebody happy birthday, I can go to the previous year and see if they got in contact with me or if they said thank you. And if they didn't, I can go into their profile, check to see if they're active. And if they're not active, then I can unfriend them.
That is, there's so many nuggets in that, Mark, what you said. You post in your stories, you guys posting in stories, you get to see everybody that is paying attention, and you can actually just reach out to them like Mark did. The other nugget that he had was that he was wishing everybody happy birthday in Messenger, you guys. That's a personal touch, and people really appreciate that. Go a step further and say, hey, happy birthday. Are you planning anything special? Start that conversation. Good job. Okay, next we have experiencing, I don't know what your name is.
Hi, my name is Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
um, so I was on a call with my aunt like 2 nights ago. And when I talk with her, it's like a long phone call, 2 hours, 2 hours we're on the phone. But anyways, it's her granddaughter that wants to lose weight, and she watches my posts. And so she said something to her grandma, but she's like, I think it's like something like the Ozempic or whatever. And her mom or her grandma said, no, I don't think so. Cheryl doesn't do anything like that. It's, holistic. So then she reached out to me and I talked to her and I told her it was holistic and safe, effective. So her grandma said, I want to get her a box. So we continue on talking. Talk went all over the place. And then I said, well, it usually takes longer than a month to balance hormones. They're hormone balancing. And so she was like, okay, well, give me 2 boxes. And we continued to talk about everything. And then I said something about, well, 3 months is usually optimal balancing, 3 or 4 months. So she was like, oh, give me 3 boxes. And then we talked some more. And I was letting her know, what the hormones are that it helps to balance. And I mentioned cortisol. And she was like, oh, I need cortisol. Maybe I need to use one of those boxes. And I said, well, there's a 4-pack. And so she was like, oh, give me the 4-pack. So when it was all said and done, I got a 4-pack from her. And not a brand partner or anything yet, but I'm going to be helping coach her granddaughter with the drops, and we'll see what happens from there.
Good job. Keep coaching that granddaughter, get her results, and you're going to have a brand partner out of that for sure. Keep posting about your stories. She saw your transformation. You guys, our stories are key. I heard the beautiful Brenda Carlton talk about that this morning. Share your story. They need to hear that. We've got one. Everybody's got a story from the day that you start with PartnerCo, from the day that you start those products. You've got a story, and put that out there. Good job. Okay, next we have Coach Pam, followed by Billy.
Yes. My IPA, I have been dripping on a girlfriend that I've known for 40 years. We used to work together. I have sent her 80 messages since May of 2025. She has seen every single video. She does want it. She has major health issues. And finally, she went to see her doctor, and her health is deteriorating. It's simple things: high blood pressure and cholesterol and diabetes, type 2, more meds. Finally, I had a come to Jesus talk with her and said, you can't afford not to get on these products. It's always been a money issue for her. And this week, she signed up with that 4-pack after 80 messages. She finally got on board. And today I'm going to her house and starting her training. So she signed up as a BP and really wants to do the business.
Wow, Pam, that is persistence. 80 messages, you guys.
80 flipping messages.
A lot of people, when you send them information, you send them a message, they may ghost you, and that's okay. Keep following up with them. It might take 80 messages, but normally it'll take about 7 to 15 for them to come around. And yeah, just be persistent with your follow-ups. Fortune is in the
Yeah, and to
follow-up,
be
you guys.
clear, just to be clear, she's always responded back to me. So we're
Oh,
in
good.
communication. I'm not sending her just 80 messages just in case, for those who are concerned. No, she's always saying, I still want to do this. I want to do this. She just never pulled the trigger, which was huge. Yeah.
Yeah, you just never know when they are going to pull that trigger, you guys. So good job, Pam. Okay, Billy.
Good morning, Mary.
Good
So I
morning.
wanted to share this. Mark made me think of this when he shared about putting things in your stories and whatnot and looking in stories. One of the things that I have been, it's been on my mind is how do I work the new Vital One into my posting strategy and into what I'm sharing. And so one of the things that I've been doing as as we kind of figure out how do we work this into our business now, I've just been posting about it a lot in my stories. So drops on my feed, Vital One in my stories. And so yesterday I just shared my testimony of what's happened for me, and I sold a box. I had a somebody who's an existing customer of mine. She said I need that stuff, and so I sold a box. She'll add it to her subscription, and so I just wanted to encourage you. If you're like, how do I work this into what I'm already doing in my business? Share the Vital One. You guys can go. I'll save the testimony. You can go watch my stories if you want to see that, but it's incredible. And so share your journey, even if it's starting, even if you don't really have a testimony yet, share just what you're taking, share why you're taking it. I want to lower my blood pressure. I want to balance my sugars out. Whatever it is that your goal is in taking it, share that because people are watching. So thanks, Mark, for jogging my memory of that. I was like, I have an IPA I could share on that. So anyway, have a great day, everybody, and happy Friday.
Thanks, Billy, for sharing that. That is so important, you guys. Yes, definitely drops on your page, your system of growth, always, your morning and your afternoon post. Share your other products in your stories and your reels. People don't know what they don't know until we show them what we have. And I've been sharing a lot of reels about the moringa, and I've been getting reach outs too, people interested in the boxes. I think I've got 3 or 4 people that are sitting there humming and hawing about it. I'm going to follow up with them. Until they get their box, maybe 80 times. You never know. But yeah.
I've got to tell you guys this because I always have to wear my glasses. I don't wear my glasses anymore in the last 30 days. I got to be in the beta group and I don't need them. It's wild. And so this is my own personal experience. I will say that my disclaimer is this is my own personal experience, but I've done a lot of reading on moringa and how it helps different things. And my vision and my plantar fasciitis, major improvement. So it's pretty exciting.
I heard that from you yesterday, Billy, and I am so excited to ditch these glasses because I lose them all the time around the house, so I can never see. But I'm
Mine have been
excited
on my
about that.
nightstand for like I never reach for them anymore. Be the first thing I reach for in the morning, and so I just want to encourage you guys, stick with it, get it in your body every day. I've been taking it first thing on an empty stomach and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Billy,
with that
can I ask you? I'm sorry, Mary, to
No,
interrupt.
that's okay.
I just wanted to ask if you could just share, because I know sometimes it takes 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks. How long have you been on it now?
So I was able to be in the beta tester group. So
Yep.
this past week was 30 days.
So
So I'm 30 days in, and I really want to encourage you guys to encourage people, paint the picture for the 90-day results.
that's what I'm asking. So how would you position that in a script or phrasing when you're talking to prospective customers?
I have a script, and I'll put it in the chat for you guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Billy. That
You're
is
welcome.
awesome. Check out the chat for that script, you guys. And with that being said, we are going to close out with Miss Gracie Turner in prayer.
Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you, Mary, for a great IPA session. And James, you just always bring the fire. Thank you so much. And we look forward to moving forward. So let's praise the Lord for a great day and a great weekend. We come back Monday. We will just be overflowing with testimonies. Father, we do thank you for this beautiful day that you have allowed us to live and to work and to share with other people, to bring hope to those who do not have any hope. They don't know which way to turn, but you have said, go and share with them. And Lord, this week has brought change, and that is something that's going to happen in our lives from time to time. It's inevitable. But Lord, we know that you are never surprised by the change that we experience. You go before us and you prepare the way, and you keep us stable. You keep our feet steady, and we continue to move forward, and we continue to do what you have called us to do in this earth. And we praise you for your blessings, which are numberless. And we just pour out our hearts before you today, thanking you for everyone that is going to be blessed because we said yes to what you have called us to. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. Amen. Blessed Friday to all of you.
Alrighty, everyone. Hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day and weekend ahead. And we'll see you on Monday morning. Bye,
Amen.
guys.
And God bless
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.